Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. Well, Clark, no shortage of experience on the floor tonight. Two veteran teams going at it.
And what that screams at me, Kevin, is leadership. When you've got that kind of experience, you've got leadership. We've got players on both sides who can be coaches on the floor for their respective clubs. And that's something a lot of teams don't have.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Outside, the wings are Green and Tate. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. And it's Porter in at the point. And for the 76ers. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Harris in at the three.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Houston ball.
And Embiid with the block.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively. I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Green kicks to Tate. Back to Green. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Houston ball.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Jalen Green at the line for one.
And Green no good on that one.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
Here's Green. Pass to Tate. The feed to Porter. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Smith finds Porter, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Rockets ball.
Hey, there's no denying the direction in Philly. They want to win now. The Sixers have an attitude coming from their front office that they want to get it done now, and I like seeing that.
That's good from Green. And for the 76ers organization, the expectation is, of course, Clark, a championship.
And that's where the expectation should be when you have a potential MVP in Joel Embiid. I mean, he's been an MVP candidate multiple seasons in a row. I think the Sixers should be thinking tight.
Now, here's Porter. Rebounded by Tucker. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Rockets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Inside, here's Smith. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Rockets ball.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Porter able to draw the whistle there because he's such a dynamic scorer and playmaker.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Kevin Porter Jr. taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Look, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. go off for 50 in a game. He's got some serious skills on the offensive end.
And Porter drops them both.
During the last decade, the 2010s, Houston had loads of success. The 4th most wins in the league during that time. Unfortunately, they never got to the finals.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. For the Rockets during the 2010s, Clark, all winning seasons.
Yeah, and you know, the biggest reason that Houston didn't reach the finals in my mind was the West was loaded. The Spurs were always a contender. OKC had a nice run. And of course, during that time, the Warriors became dynastic.